Hi everybody, it's Kristen with Mercer Mommy, and we are finally getting caught up on all of our videos. Today is Tuesday, so we are going to play for, what is Tuesday? Family Fun. Here's my Tuesday money. And we are going to start out with our Survivor collab. This is hosted by Maddie over at Floating Funds. And I did Ashley at 4 Dizzy Birds. What did I do? I passed. So let's mark that with green. That was last week's. This week we are doing Lords from Brooklyn L Saves. And that is, where is that one? Did I not get that one out? Wait, did I do the wrong one? Oh no, did I miss that one? Well, what are we gonna do? I have Toria's budgets. I have Anna Banana budgets. I have It's Not Too Late Terry. So I have Victoria, Anna Banana. Why don't I have this one? Oh well, okay, we will skip this and I will come back and add it to the end of the video. We are going to go on to our Saveopoly. Let me get my glass slipper that is gonna mark our spot, which is right there on Boardwalk. Here is the rest of our pieces that we need. I went through and tried to consolidate, but I apparently need to do a better job when I have some bigger bills. All right, we need $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so let's take 2 of those out. Actually, we'll do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Because I need my ones for rainy day savings. Okay, so let's get where we need to be. Here's our $20. We need a 6-sided dice. I'm gonna go 3. 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Community chest. I think community chest is literally my least favorite piece in the whole game. But we will survive. All right, we got a 6. So we will put in a 5 and a 1. Okay, now we're gonna go to the next roll. 3, 1, 2, 3, Reading Railroad. All right, we need to mark a $5. Okay, next roll. Oopsie, that was a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So St. Charles Place, we're doing nothing. That is a 3. 1, 2, 3. Virginia, nothing. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tennessee Avenue. Let's go backwards some. Tennessee Avenue is full, so we're going to put $1 in. And we got a 1. This is what I wanted. New York Avenue. I'm excited. We're going to color in a 5. And that means we are 1 step closer to our orange being done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, meaning we have $3 left to play with. Let's roll and see if we can do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Illinois Avenue. Illinois Avenue. Oh, bummer. We're going to have an IOU. So since we're going to have an IOU, I'm going to go ahead and do the 6. And we will just have a $3 IOU. All right. And then let's get our IOU card from, oh, there's only 1 IOU up here. That means there's an IOU somewhere in here that I didn't pay. A $3 IOU there. So we're going to have 2 $3 IOUs outstanding. I may just come in and pay these off whenever I find cash throughout the week so as to not forget that I need to pay that IOU and the other one. Okay, somewhere right here I have a little marker card that I can use to help me remember. All right, so we didn't put anything in the beginning. We did put $5 in orange. We put money in this one. Here's our other IOU that we haven't rectified. So I'm actually gonna have to count it to make sure because I wrote over top of it and I can't tell if it's a 3 or a 2. I think it's a 3 though. All right, and then this one. So our $20 went uber fast this week, but that's okay. We made some progress. It wasn't all just like sometimes the bonus cards to me feel kind of like a waste. Like I want to mark off sets. So anything that I don't feel like works towards that makes me mad. Not mad, but like that kind of mad. All right, so Illinois Avenue, that's where we stopped. We're gonna go on to our next thing, which is travel. All of this amazingness is by Pink Plum Budgeting. It's on her Ko-fi for free totally, which is amazing. This is from Budget Your Life, Eva over at Budget Your Life. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 into our travel. My daughter this weekend did place really well at her state meet for gymnastics. So because of that, we need to be able to go to her regional meet, and that includes another overnight stay. So any little bit will help us get to that point, which I'm excited about. Let's see what we got in here now. We got 20, 30, 40, 5, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and 66. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think I have a 5 over here I can trade. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do I have another 5 to trade? I do. Okay. So what did I just do? I don't even know. Hold on. Hold please. I gotta count. 20, 40, 50, 65, 66. All right, then the rest goes over here. Good thing I counted first or I'd be annoyed with myself. All right, so travel is done. Then we are gonna move on to a different place. And that is this binder, which I know we have an IOU, so let me go back here and take care of that first. We have a $3 IOU. Man, last time was just like apparently the land of IOUs. All right, 1, 2, and 3. But if you'll remember why we have an IOU, because this scratcher that we're working on for Andy Fior had a darned old 3 10s in a row. 10, 10, 10. And I debated whether I was going to... I gotta keep this money separate because it's gonna get messed up. I was like, do I keep with my plan? Because surely this can't be another 10, but I'm doing it. Ooh, it's a 1. Okay. And a 5. We can handle both of those. So a 1 and a 5. Let's count what we have now. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37. Okay, so we are going to take 20 and trade it for that. And then we're going to take 5 1s and trade it for that. I wish I had another 5 to trade, but I don't. I do. How did that work? So we had 20, 30, 6, so, or 37. So these 5 can also be traded for a 5. Cool. So we're a fifth of the way done with this, what's it called? Scratcher. Couldn't think of the words. All right, let me look at my list of what else we're supposed to accomplish today besides Survivor, because Survivor should take $10 from us. Here's my little cheat sheet that tells me what we're spending money on. So I did Saveopoly, I did Travel, I did Scratcher, I haven't done Survivor, and I haven't done Rainy Day. Okay, so the rest must just all be for a different day. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 tens in Survivor. When I come back to it to film it, that money's already there. And then we need 7 for Rainy Day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then the rest of this gets to go to my Wednesday money. All right, so here is our Rainy Day savings. This is the tiny daily savings we're doing for the month of April. We started actually mid-March, but it's already mid-April, so that doesn't matter. All right, this is $10 in prop that is a different free download on my Ko-fi. This download costs $1. It is everything you need to make a tiny binder, and it also comes with 2 additional challenges that are like freebies to come along with the purchase. Okay, where are we starting? Number 8. We're not going to do a 6-sided dice, but we will do a 4-sided dice. 2. It's been kind of an eventful day around the Mercer household today. We have a pool inspection going in at our new house. Kind of came out of nowhere. And we have a soccer game, which we don't normally have games on Mondays, but it's a makeup, so there's that. We had some arguing and tears this morning, but we will overcome those problems. I keep hearing other people screaming in the living room. It might be fun screaming, but it might also be fight screaming, so I'm trying to do double duty and hear what's going on. All right, number 1 wanted 3. It got 3, so number 2 will be where we start next time. Okay. Number one, 25, 50, 75, $1, $1.50. Number 1 got $1.50. This is Save with Glow. It is her March challenge from her like quarterly. She put out like quarters at a time. So we said $1.50, 25, 50, 75, $1, $1.25, $1.50. And it's just a really cute Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. All right, number 2 got 25, 50, $1, $2. Goodness, that means nobody else got anything. All right, so 25, 50, 75, $1, $1, 25, $1.50. What did I say? $1, $2. $1.75, $2. Is that the right amount of balloons to finish this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, we finished it. And we finished all of that. So let's go back to the back, grab a replacement. I refilled this thing, remember, so I have lots of good things to grab from. We're gonna grab this. It says July group play, but it's from Angela Marie 888, and we're going to mark off the number for what it says it is. So like if it was 75 cents, I would mark off a 3. And then the stars are 25, except for that one is 50 and that one is 50. Kind of complicated, but it gets us to a nice round dollar amount. 50 cents for number 3. 1, 2. That was Superior Budgets. 50, $1, $1.50, $1.75. This one, I still don't know who it's by. 25, 50, 75, $1, $1.25. So we still need a 50 over here. And this is going to be $1, $2, $3 also. And then there was a Jasmine one that matches that we will pull and do the Jasmine one. And it has 50 cents to start with. And boom. Number 5 got 25 cents. This is Superior Budgets, and all it needed was 25 to finish. Another $3 one. We have plenty of Superior Budgets to replace it with. 25 cents for number 6. This is a North Country Cash Queen. Wuthering Heights. Shh, I'm reading. Wuthering Heights, that is. 25 for number 7. Okay, so these are 25 cents each, so we're gonna just color in one of them. This is gonna trick with my brain because I have a few going that are not just 25 cents each. So every time I'm gonna be like, oh, which one am I doing? 25, 50, 75 for number 8. And it's this cute tiny one. So we get to mark off a 50. And then we have a quarter left over. You know what I can do? I can go back and cross these like this, and that will tell me that I only put a quarter in. I don't know why I didn't think about that last time. Okay, so that one is done. Now we have 3 $3 finishers, and we're gonna go back here and we're going to randomize them. Need an 8-sided dice. This first one from Superior Budgets is gonna go to number 4, which is Harry Potter. This next one, which we don't know who it's by, it's beautiful, is going to number 7, which is Monsters. And this last one is by Gen X Budgets, and it is going to go to Christmas. Okay. All right, so Christmas needs 3. 1, 2, and 3. Monsters needs 3. 1, 2, 3. And I need to pull out 2 more dollars. And then that goes to Harry Potter. I can change in this 5 for 5 ones. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then that will stop stressing me out that there's not a ton of money in there. Okay, so that is that for rainy day savings. We did finish more than I expected since we finished so many yesterday. I hope to pop back in right here and show you my Saveopoly, Survivor collab. And if I don't for some reason, and this is the end of the video that you see, then we will play Survivor the next time I am on a video. Oops, my prop. All right, y'all have a wonderful Tuesday, and whatever happens here, happens here. Bye. All right, guys, I found it. I did have it printed. I just forgot what it was. So we are going to lay these out. I'll do it like this. I'm trying my best not to see through them because that's the point, is to make matches without being able to see through them. I don't know how many cards there are. I don't have a ton of space. So we're going to do the best we can. And if I go off of the screen, you'll have to just trust me. All right, I've got 3 more, so what can we do? And then I need to move this. Okay. All right. Okay. We're supposed to try to make a match in 5 tries. So 1. That's not a match. Nope, that was 2, but now I'm going to try 3, and that is a match. We need to keep going. Nope, that's 4. Nope, so we only made 1 match in 5 tries, but we did make a match. That means we passed. So I will be putting the $10 that we set aside for Survivor into our Survivor binder because we save $10 when we pass, $5 when we fail. I think that's right. Or maybe I had it backwards. Let me check. Yep, $10 when we pass, $5 when we fail. So we pass. Let's mark off this Lords Brooklyn L Saves. as a pass. Yay! All right, I think I've done everything else, and I'm gonna finish this video and get it posted. So thank you for bearing with me. Bye!